Welcome, welcome. I misplaced my toothpick, but never mind that. I'll manage, maybe. Maybe I'll manage 2 hours without the toothpick. Hey. Hey. So, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Fun little game. We'll give it a go. And we'll try, I think we are around northern Sweden, if I remember it correctly. Well, that's my home base at least, so we'll probably end up there anyhow. Given I don't have my own truck and and such. So, but I think we'll try to go up to Nordkap. Could be fun. We went almost there last time. So we'll see. I will see if I find something suitable. Otherwise, we might go into Russia or something instead. Murmansk or Arkhangelsk, I guess. Yeah, for example, Murmansk, Kandalashka. Sorry, Kandalashka, not Arkhangelsk. Arkhangelsk is over here. Or is it somewhere totally different? Well. So yeah, what I'm aiming for is Honningsvåg, perhaps. Let's see if I didn't. Honningsvåg, yes. Which is the nearest settlement to Nordkap. And well, Nordkap is this question mark there. Kind of. So we'll see. It could be. I mean, yeah, I've been to here, but that's not close even. And perhaps we could go over Laxell instead, that way. Well, we have to go over Laxell apparently, but the other way. Which is Eliassons partiaffär. Well, interesting. That's actually a thing-ish. Well, we'll see. I will also check my spending account to see if we have enough money for a truck and if that's even relevant right now. We'll consider that, at least. So, I'm just thinking, is it something I should stop doing? Yeah, I don't need this one, for example, so I don't need that one either. There we go. We can leave that one running, it doesn't bother the computer that much. Oh yeah, I only have 300,000. No, we are quite far from buying a truck. Of course I can get a loan, but even with that, let's see what the bank says. Yeah, I would need that kind of loan right now to buy a truck, so perhaps we'll wait with the truck thingy. Because I'm not sure I'm willing to fling that kind of money per day quite yet. That kind of loan, maybe. We should also consider if buying a truck is a thing, or if we should go directly for expanding the garage and hiring people. But then I need more money anyhow for the trucks that they need. So yeah, maybe we'll buy our own truck, but I would still rather earn most of that money first. Sorry. Carbonated drinks. So yeah, let's see. We can start by looking if we have anything going from here north. And yes, my geography will put a stop to that. Seinäjoki, not north. Tampere, not north. Tampere, no, precisely. Kuopio, not north either. So, negative on that one. Well, we don't need to start there. We will be teleported anyhow, wherever we need to go for these kinds of jobs. From Tornio to Verkne Tolomski. That was an interesting trip. Batmobile? No. A Bantamopek or something. A pressure tank. It paid rather well. That was a little bit interesting. Do we have something from Pello? Well, yeah, but not going in the right way. Something from Rovaniemi. Kristinestad. That's straight north, essentially, isn't Kristinestad? No, that's Kirkenes, sorry. Why do we have Kristinestad? No, sorry, Finland, it says there. Well, Kandalashka, chimney systems. I would rather have taken that other wage trip than... Yeah, perhaps we'll take that one from... Where was it from? Tornio to Verkne-Tolomsky. Sure. Volvo Globetrotter, 500 horsepower. That will work. Standard delivery, nothing special. High value cargo. Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry. We'll go with that. Back to work, yes, precisely. Back to work indeed. Wait a minute. Because I think the graphic options actually might be individual per character that I have, because that looked rather crappy. Hey, graphics. Let's see. Let's try that. Yes. We'll try. I think this might work. If I remember it correctly, I think I might be running on this, on the other one. Oh, couldn't press apply. Okay, we should see. What does it look like? Maybe not. But we'll give it a go at least. Does it say anything about the grass? Yeah, a little bit of grass. Well, we'll see. We might have to revert that one. We'll give it a go, but because that looked like that looked rather crappy, I should say. We'll see if the frame rates go way down. I mean, okay, it was just Finland that looked rather crappy. Totally plausible. Oh yeah, but this is it's a quite tricky start, this one. I recognize it from some other place. It's a small gate out of here, yes. And oh wait, we are holding a pressure tank out of here. Oh. Looks like that should work. Going left, we can turn on hazard indicators. Because it was plenty of space there. Oh, here comes the Popo. I mean, I won't argue with them too much. Fire department, okay. You go ahead. I don't think we're in that much of a hurry. And yes, trying to fiddle with the camera a little bit. Apologize beforehand that, yeah, there will be a little bit of fiddling with that. Yeah, graphic settings looking okay right now. I mean, it's looking okay in the sense that, yeah, my computer seems to be able to handle it. Doesn't necessarily mean that they couldn't be better, because yes, they could be. Not necessarily on my computer though. Ah, crap. And speaking of that, yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it becomes nighttime and you are in big cities and such. It might drop frames. What? Red? offense. Come on. That must have been really tight because 1-1. Whatever. Good start to the day. Running a red light. Only 4 people in Finland. Kristin Pelle. No, I did not know that. But I mean, it's not that much of a normal so baptized name, if we put it that way. In Sweden, at least. In that sense, I'm surprised anyone was. There we go. We'll see. It was a bit of a messy start already today, but weather is nice so far. And we are driving a pretty new, pretty new Volvo here, so even have an integrated GPS. That's kind of nice. So we hypothetically we could turn off our other GPS, but yeah, yes, because this one also has a rather good speedometer, so we should see. I just need to remember how to do that. You do like that. There we go. Yes, here you can also toggle side mirrors. So we could do like that, but no, I prefer to have that one. Might be a little bit of cheating, but as long as I don't have a head tracker or eye tracker on that actually works with Linux, which was doubtful with the one I was checking out. I will have that fake mirror there. Because it does seem to work rather properly with an actual eye tracker / head tracker this game, so that when you look towards the mirror side or the opposite side, if we put it that way, will actually turn his head, which is a kind of neat feature. Pelle is clown in Finnish. I didn't know that. No. My point was that probably most people that are called Pelle are not christened Pelle, they are probably christened Per. Or something similar. Per-Olof or something. Niche knowledge, yes, precisely. Both of those facts are rather niche. Here we have reindeers. Stay where you are. Fucking reindeers. But yeah, running without the extra GPS probably will work quite well up here. It's not that many roads and stuff that you can go wrong with. On the other hand, if you miss an exit, you will probably need to turn in the middle of nowhere. Oh, wait, headlight offense. I'm surprised they didn't find me for that. I don't have my headlights on. It felt like one of those days when I would get fines for just about everything. Oh yeah, we're not going to Keskusta, that's true. Probably also don't need to be in the left lane. I'm not sure why this truck is there. I was also a bit in the way, so I might as well overtake him then. Keep on trucking. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And yeah, don't know any more of that song. Trying to read the distance from the signs. Bad idea, perhaps. Oops, 50. I can at least try to be a little bit attentive to speed limits. What's rather convenient with having 80 as a speed limit here is that, well, that's what I will drive anyhow, so I won't have a lot of other traffic bothering me, trying to pass or something like that. Speaking of that, we're going too fast. That's also the benefit with the actual fake GPS, if we put it that way. You can actually see your current speed on it pretty accurately. But yeah, I can actually see there that wow, what the hell is it called? It's set to 80 kilometers per hour. I forgot the name. Farthållare in Swedish. Okay, sharp turn. Oh, it wasn't that sharp. Stop lying to me, game. I doubt we have to rest anywhere. If I have to guess. But yeah, now I would actually need to bring up... Can I press F6? Yes, I can. Of course I can. Will something happen? Yes, it will. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Stop reading while you're driving. Seven hours left. Yeah, there we have it. That's the figure I was looking for. 8 hours until we need to rest, so we should be fine in that way, unless we end up on some wrong turns somewhere. Almost 300,000 for this job. That was pretty... No, sorry, that's what I have. 135,000, that's what I thought. I thought it sounded a lot. But yeah, 135,000 is pretty good, considering I only have 300,000, so it's almost half of that. Can I? No, I can't do like that. Yeah, problem is I don't remember how to... Oh wait, F3 was it? Yes, it was. don't have to be in pause mode for that. It just helps because it actually displays information for you, which button to press, so that helps. So we're heading towards, were we going all the way to Ivalo before we would turn? Oh, sorry. City borders. I could check the map. Maybe I should. Oh no, we're taking right here. Well, I'm glad I asked. And also I'm glad I checked the GPS. And yes, maybe you have a hard time reading it, but it works reasonably well for me at this moment. I know there might be a risk of a problem when you get into really detailed stuff on the GPS, like which should I change lanes or something like that. That might be hard to see sometimes on those built-in ones. And yes, I have driven quite a bit on my other profiles, so I'm getting more and more. Oh, discovered a recruitment agency. Thank you. Because I was thinking that maybe you gave me a fine for driving too fast, but no, you didn't. That actually sounds more like a pling pling kind of thing. Should see if we have some kind of reasonable straight or something like that, where we can have a view of our truck from the outside. Oh, this was a reasonable. Oh, sorry, it's still only 50. Sorry about that. Here we can speed up to 80, yes. And, well, now we're out of the straights, so typically enough. And I thought that, yeah, maybe we can have a look at the truck from the outside. No, not right now. I mean, yeah, we can, but I might end up in the freaking ditch or something. That's not necessary. Cruise control, yes, that was the name I was looking for, thank you. Now the speedometer I remember, but cruise control, I totally lost that concept out of my mind. But yeah, I know this. I think, well, on this profile, maybe I had the modern, slightly more modern Volvo version as my favorite truck, which is this kind of cabin. Because on my other profile, I have the classic, so to say. That cabin isn't as nice, I must say. It's nice in certain ways, but not instrumentation-wise. Well, not as nice, I should say. Certainly not as readable as this one. So there I have more of a need of having the external GPS, so to say, where I can see my actual speed, for example. Because it's harder to read from the dashboard. It's not impossible, it's just harder. Still fairly okay when you get used to it. Nice and orange. Oops, I saw something coming up. Oops, oops, oops. Let's do like this. Especially if we have someone behind us, but yeah, no. Oh yeah, we did have someone behind us. I was just gonna switch to an external cam there for a nice view over the passing over the lake there, but yeah, no. Construction work. Hey, come on. Move. Oh, it's you. Again. With your dangerous cargo. So I won't pressure you into something. Although I am transporting pressure tanks, weren't I? And well, now it's only 60 anyhow. So. No, this one is precisely. This one pretty nice for driving this. Well, it was 12 ton, but it's not a lot of load for this truck, that's for sure. So rather convenient to drive this one. We should see if we intend to drive something up, even up to Nordkap. We certainly should have something that either has a light load or a strong truck. I mean, it's not exceptionally hilly up there. It's not. It's worse in regular Norway, if we put it that way. But it's certainly twisty, turny, and certainly some inclines to go through. So it would be nice to have something with the retarder and stuff, but that it's not necessary. Depending on the actual cargo, I would say. But we'll see if we can find some cargo going to Honningsvåg. Was it? I think it was Honningsvåg. But yeah, Russia was yeah. Go for that. We didn't last time, so we might as well do it now then. I'm also glad that I checked the GPS 5 meters before the crossing there. If I actually would have needed to turn, it would have been a little bit too late. Yes, precisely. If you actually had to put them on yourself, yes, that would be interesting. The warning signs, that is. But yeah, it's a geeky kind of game in that way, that they actually will have, especially if you pick up cargo like a predefined cargo, so to say, in that way, or a predefined trailer. It will have the correct signs and stuff on it. I hope, I should say. I haven't scrutinized it that much. What the hell? Oh, sorry. Construction work. Yeah, then we probably need to. I hope we don't have that much traffic coming the other way, because I can't see right now. And I also hope that they don't come in full speed. But nah, that looked okay. It's pretty. I mean, now I turned up the graphic fidelity a little bit, because yeah, it was a bit too barren last time. or the previous times I played, so. But I also didn't know what my computer could handle, but I tested it on my other profile, and yeah, it usually works pretty well. It's ticking along instead of 60 FPS here. I don't need more than that. But sometimes it will drop, as I said, if you come into a big city at night and it's raining and it's a lot of light sources and stuff, then it will drop to still like 40 FPS or something, which is perfectly fine for me. I can handle that. But sometimes you notice it's loading something in or a big chunk of stuff, then you might notice an actual frame drop or stutter, so to say. I'm not that picky myself. Here we are supposed to turn right. I'm glad I keep a little bit of Murmansk, yes. Not that we are going to actual Murmansk, but we are going to Russia, so certainly suggest that we are supposed to go in that way. And well, yes, this was Ivalo, so I'm glad the distances are not the actual distances in that way. It's not a one-to-one scale, because that would have been something of a challenge. Now I'm so used to. I installed a radio mod that actually works rather well. So now I'm so used to listening to radio and trucking. So. Which is a problem when streaming, so that's why I'm not doing that right now. So yeah, a lot of metal in Germany, for example. And well, in Finland as well, I should say. Not only in Germany, also in Finland. Hey, we are going to Murmansk, towards Murmansk, and then it probably says something about blah blah Russia or something on these information signs here. Yeah, whatever. I hope my passport and toll declarations are all in order. Really nice weather so far. Oh, sorry. Now we're going way too fast here. Not that there's a lot of police around to question it at the moment, but who knows? Might surprise you. Look at this road. Pretty neat. Oh, and the view. Well, yes. I can't really check that much without driving off-road here, so. Maybe we can, as soon as I want to. Oh, well, here we have the police. Speak of the devil. 2 hours left. Well, we are almost there then, in that sense, because 2 hours, yeah, it's like what, 15 minutes? No, not even that. Trying to remember, but I don't. But yeah, it's like a 16th of that time in real time, or something like that. Maybe a 19th, I don't remember, but something along that way. So it's not that far left. Oh yeah, here we have the border crossing. I guess. Certainly looks like it. Gränsövergångsstället, yes. I mean, can't I go this way? Yeah, should be able to. Oh. Well, not if you stop there. Maybe it was more a matter of if I should go this way because of my trailer, but it certainly looks okay. Border check. Everything is in order, thank you. Thank you kindly. Should just try to not hit stuff on our way out of here. Because yeah, I came in at a slightly bad angle with that trailer there. It would have been better to go straight ahead actually. But they were indeed suggesting that we should go right with our trailers. So. Or maybe it was just an option, I should say. Yeah, now I have no clue where we are going, so perhaps I should... I'm sorry, is it another checkpoint? Yeah, it is. First one was still on the Finnish side, I guess. There is probably a mod for that, yes, for the ADR stuff. This game been around a couple of years, or well, more than a couple, almost 10 years now, I think. No, wait, 2015 it's from, I think. The version 2, so to say, that we are talking about right now. Well, I guess I could, I'll go with this one. And yes, here I think we actually need to pay toll as well. Which, by the way, is taken care of by my employer, so to say, so that shouldn't be a problem for me. I hope. We'll see. Oh, what the hell, you had parked everywhere. I'm glad I didn't take the other line, because that one was not open. Looked like. Yeah, this was a freaking mess. You have a German Shepherd or something like that there. That's neat of you. Yeah, you're also standing around in the middle of the freaking road, which perhaps is not the greatest of ideas. There we go. But sure, they probably know what they're doing. But that's also suggesting that I know what I am doing. Putting a lot of trust in me being able to handle this trailer here. Well, I mean, it's not the worst trailer I've driven, so shouldn't be that much of a problem. So, there we go. Murmansk Oblast. Oblast being, yeah, region, kind of. Loosely translated. As in administrative region, I think. Passport checkpoint? I guess not. we will soon know. I I guess it was an extra passport checkpoint. I'm like, I don't really want to mess up with Russian border inspections, but well, seems to have gone correctly there. Hello, Fire Nation. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, and thank you for the following as well. Thank you, thank you. I had my eyes firmly on the freaking border security here. Welcome, thank you for the follow. We are getting into Russia with some kind of pressure tanks here. Nothing important, so to say. But yeah, and really trying to go further up north. So this was just a stop along the way. A bit of a sidetrack as such, but we'll see what we can find cargo-wise from here. Or, well, from nearby at least. Because I'm not driving my own truck, so I can just pick and choose from where to start my journey essentially, but I always try to start from the place I delivered to, or at least close enough. But I'm trying to get money for my own truck, and this will, if I don't mess up too much here, we will get almost, oops, yeah, speaking of that, stick to your lane. We'll increase our money with almost 50% on this trip alone, so that's good. And we'll certainly also cash in on some experience. I didn't check how long the trip was. Was it 700 kilometers or something? So yeah, that's like 700 XP, so that's good. Getting tired? No. Well, we're almost there, so that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, why didn't I hear that one then? Didn't it fire off? Yeah, it should have fired off. I probably have the wrong output to my headphones then. Because I usually hear the... just checking the GPS that we are actually going the right way here. I usually hear the follower notification. But maybe I should check my headphones, but not right now. Oops, sorry, that's not the view I wanted. God damn it. I mean, yeah, sure, it wasn't problematic, but could have been. So he's yawning, he's almost tricking me into yawning as well. Still only 40, sorry. I'm trying to be a good citizen here, but 70, there we go. There we go, we shouldn't be that far off, I guess. From cashing in 130,000 Swedish crowns. So yeah, multiply by, or divide by 10, you get euro/dollar or whatever ish. The simple way of doing it, not necessarily the correct way. Getting tired, yeah, but we are almost there. We can see the target on the GPS, so not a problem. We should actually be turning in here. Yeah, I remember this. Baltomorsk or something. I'm not good at reading Russian on a short notice, if we put it that way. And I'm certainly not good at translating it necessarily. Can probably read it, but that's not the same as knowing what it means. So turning in here, apparently. Yeah, that's maybe not even a B, sorry. So we should see. We might opt for a... I mean, I usually take the kind of difficult option when parking, but we're getting tired as well, so... let's play it safe. Yeah. Mostly because I had a rather tricky entrance there. And we are getting tired. I don't want to try to park my truck when my vision goes blurry. That's not an ideal situation. There we go. There we go, there we go. 619, so yeah, 600 XP. Well, 899 XP in the end, because we got long distance delivery bonus and high value cargo bonus as well. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot about that part. So not quite a level up, but yeah, almost on that trip alone. So that's good. Now, let's see then. 433,000. Yeah, we're quite a bit away from getting our own truck. But yeah, we'll try with... no jobs there, but any jobs from Murmansk then? No. No jobs from Murmansk. No. I guess we have to take from... No, there are no jobs from Russia at all there. No, not today at least. Not sure. I think we had some jobs last week at least, so... anything going... well, yes, Långjärbyen. This one is going north, not where I was thinking of, but yeah, this is north, if anything. Hey, why can't I? Oh yeah, now it's messy with me here. Let me see the interfaces. There we go. I mean, if we're going north, I was just thinking continental Europe, so to say. Well, not, you know what I mean. But yeah, going north, excavator to Långjärbyen. Not entirely uninteresting, actually. Will take a whole lot of time, but yeah, well, most of that time we won't be spending in game, and anyhow, yeah, well, we'll go with that one. That was fun. Hey, Widowmaker, welcome. We are going further north than I planned, I just noticed, but still not going actually to Nordkap, so we'll see if we can get that one on the way back, perhaps. Although, yeah, will there be a lot of stuff out of Långjärbyen? Probably not. sorry. A DAF, DAF. I'm not sure. I mean, in Sweden we just say DAF. I'm not sure what people say, actually say. It's like we also say man, not M-A-N. It's not the same as it would, that it's correct. I mean, DAF, is it perhaps Dutch something? But in Dutch? Because isn't DAF a Dutch, or DAF as I say, isn't that one a Dutch truck, or am I totally mistaken? That's how I remember it, but yeah, that's not much to put your trust in, me remembering stuff from 40 years ago or something. So, Ivalo to Kirkenes perhaps, or something like that, and then Långjärby and with ferry. So that could be a bit of fun. Certainly way more north than I was expecting us to go. But yeah, not actually my goal. My goal was to get the Nordkap, so we'll see if we can do that. So now I don't have an built-in GPS in this truck, I guess. It's looks like a slightly older DAF, looking at the wood panels and stuff. Wood panel trim probably tells me... No, it actually have a GPS, sorry. Here I am shaming them for the decor. For no good reason whatsoever. We'll try with that one. Can I read it? 80, can I read my own speedometer reasonably well, at least? But yeah, you might actually need... Let me know if you want that other GPS, because it's not in the way for me. I was just turning it off a little bit for atmospheric reasons. Well, not atmospheric in that sense, but immersive reasons. My immersion. Yeah, man is M-A-N, yeah, I know. But, as I said, I'm not sure we actually say that in Sweden, but... We don't have the same risk of conflict with the pronunciation as in English. Because we would say man, probably then, with a kind of open A sound, which we don't use otherwise in Swedish. In that context, at least, or in that combination. DAF as one word, yeah, okay. But yeah, I was thinking about the abbreviation, because I'm suspecting it's an abbreviation. I was thinking if it is something with, Dutch, because they also make, yeah, that's true, they also make actual cars, so it's probably something Dutch automobile factory, but in actual Dutch. So, don't ask me to pronounce that. MAN, I think, is German. My brother can probably correct me. Duff like the beer, yes, precisely. No, like the bassist in... Oh, what the hell. I forgot what group that was. You know, November Rain, blah blah, Paradise City, so on. That group. Ah, crap. Well, that was about to happen, because I forgot about it again. That's the benefit of driving your own truck, because if you kind of leave the headlights on when you stop the engine, then they will turn on again when you start it. So now I'm just a rental driver, so to say. And I need to remember that every time, turning them on. And when it's daytime it's always a bit tricky. Oh, hey. Can turn on the hazard lights. Just if someone is coming around the bend. Sing it, Pilsner. No, you don't want to hear that. And I usually don't know the lyrics anyhow. Yeah, it was Dutch, as I say then. Netherlands, yes, precisely. Not Deutsch. That's always a bit of a tricky distinction there between Dutch and Deutsch. But, well, in English you would say German. Makes more sense. Oh yeah, where were we actually going? Now we are in Utsjoki. Oh, we're taking the ferry from here? No, we're going across the border. Yeah, sorry. Or? Yeah, we are. Are we? Oh yeah, sorry, we are in Finland. Yes, of course we are going across the border. Stupid. I'm getting confused here. We are in Finland. Now we're going to Norway. Yes, makes more sense. There we are. And we were supposed to turn right here. Well, we're certainly supposed to turn, that's for sure. Oops, sorry. Camera all over the place. Van Dornes Automobil Maskinfabrik. The DAF. It's not really a straight abbreviation in that sense. Well, yeah, maybe Dornes then. Dornes Automobilfabrik, perhaps. They maybe cut corners a little bit there. That would make sense. Because you would probably skip the fun, because that just means from. So I have a colleague at work, well, not a close colleague, but I have a colleague that is from Netherlands, and his name is Van de Venter. And I've been driving around in Netherlands in the game here and run past the De Venter town a couple of times already. So. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Zoe Johnson. Thank you. Much appreciated. And welcome. Now we should see. I'm trying to keep up with chat while driving. That's a recipe for disaster. especially along these roads, that's for sure. Tanabru, yeah, we've been here before, so this is all familiar territory. Well, familiar was stretching it a bit perhaps, but at least we have been here before. So, yeah, we should go towards Kirkenes. Because we are taking the ferry, probably from Kirkenes, but I didn't study it close enough. It might be there is another ferry, or well, there are several ferry positions from here. Nice and easy, nice and easy. As you wrote 2556, yeah, I don't have the timestamps on, so I'm not sure when that was. Or what it was, by the way. I have the timestamps on my other computer. That's what I got annoyed on last time I was streaming, because they were not in 24-hour designation for some reason. Yeah, it might be Vardö that we will use as a harbor, because that's certainly one harbor. But there are at least two more in the vicinity, if I remember it correctly, apart from Kirkenes and Vardö. Because, yes, there are a lot of ships going up here. For good reasons, I would say. Driving a bit too fast, let me try to... Oh yeah, sorry, wrong computer. Wrong computer. No, I'm not at all fiddling with my phone or whatever. A new viewpoint, interesting. I wonder what that was. Oh, that viewpoint over there to the right. Yeah, not right now though. Take it some other time. I won't mosey my way in there with the freaking trailer behind me. I'm not gonna have that much fun. But yeah, the views here are pretty decent, let's be honest. And we have had really good luck with the weather. I mean, I turned up the rain frequency in the game because it's, well, it looked a bit low from the beginning, from its default setting. Especially for, well, depending perhaps on where you are, but certainly when you are in the Nordic region and such, it certainly rains quite a bit. At least sometimes. But yeah, I will have to look into snow mod eventually, because it doesn't seem like it's there are no seasons in the game in that sense. So yeah, bit of a shame in that way. Certainly would like to have a bit more snow around. I mean, it would be okay if it uses the actual seasons from the real world, so to say, right now. So now it's summerish, so I'm totally fine with doing this. But if I will be playing this in around Christmas time, I certainly want snow, depending on where we are, I should say. Are we going Lodsey? Are we taking that ferry? No, or no, then we're probably going even further out. Or just to another ferry terminal, perhaps? No, we might be going even further out. Oh, this was a nice little place. Let's see. Ah, I'm scouting out potential holiday locations. Well, holiday. Weekend, perhaps we should say. But yeah, during the summer. So, not now. I should see. I will do like this just to catch up on the chat, because I managed to kind of unpause it. Am I using a dial-up internet? No, I don't think so. I hope not. No, I'm using it. I have a fiber optic. Actually. So it should be pretty decent. My computer isn't that decent though, so if something is lagging, it probably depends on that one. Fairest. I say that's what the sign said, and that's also what it's called in Swedish, even though we are in Norway now. Oh yeah, there I see a big freaking cargo ship. Maybe that's where we are going. Oops, oops. Oh no, no. Oh no, sheep. Crap. Like we didn't have enough of a problem with reindeers, but yeah, Norway. They have sheep running around. But they also usually have warning signs, I would say. Maybe they had. But that's probably also why we passed the fairest. And here we have another fairest. There's probably a good name for them in English that I don't know about. Cattle grid, perhaps. Might be something that I heard at least. That's maybe more American English than... Oh, were you a police or I'm not sure. But yeah, I wasn't speeding, so that wasn't a big problem. Cattle grid, yeah. Checks out, good. Which you probably have plenty of in UK as well, speaking about sheep and such. Well, depending on where you are, I guess. Oh, here we have a freaking hill. Nice. This is what I call a hill. Usually the hills in the game are otherwise quite... what should I say? Downscaled. In the sense that they're a little bit easy. But this was noticeable. I thought we were in Varde earlier. We're still in Flyttebyrå. Oh, well, apparently we are still in or around Varde. Well, it makes sense because now we're going out to an island through this tunnel, I suspect. Throw the Englishman that walked up a hill and down a mountain or whatever. It's at least a movie. I'm not sure if it's originally a book as well. Probably. There we are. Now we should be able to load onto a ferry and go... No, Varde, yeah. I'm not sure what I confused the other village or town with. Sure as I wasn't Varde, because we are here now. And this is one of the ships you don't actually have to drive onto. I think those that are part of the pro mods I guess you don't actually drive onto. You just do like this. Longyearbyen, 32 hours. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, lagging. That, as I said, it might be a frame rate issue because I turned up the graphic settings earlier today deliberately. And yes, when there is a lot of scenery and lights and stuff, it might certainly drop frame rates or frames because my computer isn't the snappiest one. Yeah, speaking about snow and such, now we are in Svalbard, so yes. More ice than snow. It will be interesting to see if we can find any cargo out of here. And where we get with that one. Oh yeah, that's true, we're driving an excavator. And well, wait. Where were we supposed to go? Let me check that. Oh yeah, okay. Then right again. Yes. I will actually do like this. There we go. Since, well, I'm certainly not familiar with this area, so need a little bit of clearer help. Are my lights on? Yeah, they are. I'm not sure we need it, but the police will probably find me if I don't have them on. Lots of cattle grids on the countryside, yes, I was guessing that. And lots of countryside as well, that's for sure. In Sweden, the word for cattle grid is the same as in Norwegian, or similar at least, färist. I won't go into all the details about that, but that's a typical word you find in crosswords, for example. Oh, crap, we're going too fast. Because it's also... cattle grids are not that common in Sweden anymore. In certain places they can be, some like out on some of the islands that we have and such. But they are not overly common. So the word is a bit archaic, perhaps, especially in Swedish, but it's certainly still used, but it's not just a common word. Is this where we're turning? Yes. Yeah, we should probably have a little bit of a... Let me just do a little bit like this while we are trotting along here. Yeah, I haven't been to Svalbard, but this seems pretty... seems what I imagined Svalbard to look like. Let's put it that way. Oh, I'm so not used to driving in this mode. There we go. Oh. This was a sharp turn, that's for sure. Will be a shame to damage the cargo now, because we are almost there. I'm pretty sure we haven't done anything stupid other than forgot to turn on our headlights. Oh yeah, sure. We still need to park it, but that should be okay, I hope. Maybe not. Sorry. Maybe not. We'll see about this. Where do you actually want it? Behind my rear view mirror. Yes. Wow. Oh, sorry. Camera malfunction. Oh, not really. It's mostly mishandling. I'll try to be a bit, I wouldn't call it clever necessarily, a bit easy on ourselves. But yeah, now I already... Oh wait, is that where we are supposed to have it? Where the one I see there in the rear? Yeah, in my other rear view mirror. This looks way too easy, but it might have been something like this. I mean, way too easy, yeah. Famous last words. Maybe I just made a good strategic decision in turning the whole shit around first. Oh, sorry, wrong way. There we go. That was smooth, I would say. I'm from Sweden, northern part of Sweden, so that's where my home base in the game is as well. But we haven't been there quite yet today. There we go, leveled up. Nice one. I mean, it wasn't worth that much this trip, but it was worth it for the... not for the experience points, but for the experience. So now we've been to Långjärbyen. That was neato. What should we take here? High value cargo. Maybe. Or maybe just some more. Yeah, we might take some. I'm also thinking about just in time deliverables, but we might take class 4 ADR then. That can work, gives us a bit more options in that way. Smooth sailing indeed. Want to say something? Well, type you can do at least. Go ahead. Let me see, where are we? Långjärbyen. We should see if we can find any jobs from here. That might not be as easy. We need to find it on the map first. Oh yeah. There should be something. Hjorthamn, yeah. Sure. Now, probably Kirkenes, big bag of seeds. Yeah, Kirkenes sounds good. And then from Kirkenes we can probably get to where I was thinking about going, Nordkap, yes. Oh, you're a designer for streamers. If I have thought about getting something done, no, not really, because I'm small time, if we put it that way. So I mostly do this as a hobby. Where the hell are we? We're going right. Yeah, there we go. So no, not really. Although I have, I occasionally spend a little bit of effort. Oh, what the hell? Do we have a railing here? Oh, crap. That was not good. I'm glad I'm glad I checked, because this will be a problem. Okay, let me do this again. I will have to try and Well, I will probably be able to. No. Krona trailer at least. That's always something. I'm happy with the small details. Yeah. Not sure it helped a lot, that one, but a little bit. Oh, wait. By the way. Oh, look where we are. Now I realize where we are. This is the seed archive. That's what we are driving as well, weren't we? Big bags of seeds, yes. So funnily enough, probably not what we would be driving out of here. We would probably drive something to here instead. But yeah, this is an actual seed archive that they have in Svalbard. So that is an accurate thing, and it kind of looks similar to that. So that's why I actually recognized it after some time. Scania, ouch. Yeah, I will certainly keep it in mind regarding emotes and stuff, because I do have a couple of those very, what should we say, basic ones. And well, we'll see, because I also sorry, do not drive and talk on the phone. It's not a fragile cargo, at least. There we go. I will certainly keep it in mind, at least, because yeah, I have a lot of Fallout inspired stuff, and well, I still like Fallout, but I don't play it anymore, so that's certainly something to consider in that respect. Straight ahead. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking for an actual clock. There we have an actual clock. Yeah, we probably won't make it to Nordkap today. Although, yeah, this trip won't take long, because it will mostly be a ferry trip. So we should be okay in that. Of course, there's a car coming. I do have a Twitter. I think you can... I think I might have my Twitter in the information in Twitch. Not entirely sure. But it's... Oh, wait, what is it? It should... Yeah. I think I have it in Twitch info, so to say, my Twitter. And my YouTube, although my YouTube is mostly just for stream archives, so to say, so that one isn't highly active. I don't even remember my own Twitter handle straight off the bat, mostly because it might be some different... I have some different options. But speaking of driving and using your phone. Oh yeah, it's Pilsner, as in my channel name on Pilsner Nilsson. Ah, yeah, good, you found it. Yeah, I think I remember to put it in my Twitch profile. But yeah, as I said, I haven't planned anything right now. But what I have had in mind for quite some time is that I probably should do a little bit of channel refreshment at some point, because, well, I wouldn't say I have had a falling out with Bethesda, but almost. Since I'm not in the Microsoft camp, if we put it that way, in the sense that I'm not at home, I'm not using anything Microsoft if I can avoid it. It's not that I'm hating on them or something like that, but yeah, I just not too fond of their products, quite simply. But yeah, that's kind of messed it up with me with the Bethesda acquisition, and they haven't been updating the PlayStation, Fallout 76, for example, and such, with a high-res pack or something like that. So it's like, now I'm just annoyed. But that's my own personal problems. Oh yeah, this one we actually drove onto. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Kirkenes, that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, and where did we have Vardö is over there. Yeah, it's slightly north. Same price. That was convenient. And if I remember it correctly, we were supposed to deliver to Kirkenes. Yes, Kirkenes, it says there. But yeah, we only get 7,000 Swedish crowns for this, which is totally understandable. I mean, well, not really if we consider the amount of working hours. Calculating route, okay. How long are you gonna do that? It's almost like in real life when you have a poor connection. Calculating route. Is this a part of the actual quest here? Are you gonna... Oh, now it has calculated. There we go. Nope. Kind of feels like yeah, this feels like the wrong way. No, it wasn't. Okay. Well, it was just weird. Because yeah, it was the wrong way. Because I'm on the left side of the road here. And yes, I drove in UK with my other profile the other day, so yeah, I got a little bit extra confused there. Yeah, I was supposed to come out over there, I think. There was some exit I missed, I think. There we are. Now we are on the road. And yeah, it's not a long delivery here, so maybe, just maybe, half an hour left of the stream. Yeah, maybe we might find something going going up to Honningsvåg, which is the village or town right next to Nordkap. Because Nordkap in itself is just a cape, hence the name. With nothing on it, essentially, other than a little monument. Oh, crap, we were supposed to go in there. This was narrow. But yeah, we are in small Norwegian village, so what am I expecting? Well, I didn't expect that we were supposed to take this way. But yeah, speaking about steep inclines, up, up, up. I hope this Scania has some horsepower behind it. Well, it had enough at least. It wasn't smooth sailing Hong Kong, yes, precisely. Indeed. Could at least have put my hazard lights on there, but it wasn't really a hazard in that sense. I was just doing some weird stuff. There we go. Now we are almost there. Oh yeah, we were delivering to Lantmännen, were we? Which is like... yeah, not sure what we should call them. A place for farmers, originally, we can put it, but yeah. Oh yeah, and where do you want this one then? Oh. Wow. Yeah, sure we'll do that, but... well. Might look easy sometimes on the overview, but then you have a lot of vehicles in the way, such as this tractor, for example. And there might be a bunch of other trailers and such around, which we certainly had here. But this should be fine. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this wasn't too bad, but I probably should like that first. Oh, wait a minute. I say this isn't too bad, but yeah, it actually depends on... oh, we have a freaking greenhouse on that side. Well, it should still be okay, I guess. If I just turn the right way. Yeah. That helps. Almost good, but not really. But it might be... no, it wasn't. It wasn't really good enough. No, wrong way again. This might be good enough for the game, and then it will certainly be good enough for me. After all, I'm not doing this for an actual living. Yeah, okay. No, that wasn't. They weren't happy with that. I thought you wanted it slightly further back. Ah, crap. Now I messed it up for myself here. Well, let's do a little bit of a do-over then. Just because I anyhow messed it up for myself. And yes, I turned the wrong way, I know. Yeah, let me get back to the cabin. It's easy to see what I'm doing from here. Sometimes. There we go. That will have to do for now. It's Bethesda's problem now, yes. Well, in a way it is, yes. Kirkenes, yes, I'm just trying to remember where we are. Let's see if we can't find something from Kirkenes to Honningsvåg. Should it be that freaking difficult? Well, apparently because we don't have anything in Kirkenes. Oh yeah, we do have something in Kirkenes. Kandalashka, Murmansk, Långerbyen. No. But can I? No, I can't. Let me see. Let me clear that one out. When we go to destination. Oh, sorry. Honningsvåg, yes. From where? Utsjoki. Oh, okay. That was. It sounded like it was really far away, but no, it was on the border in Finland. So yeah, we'll take that job. Pears, whatever. Sorry. To Honningsvåg. Yes, take that one. Yep, thank you, Dement. Have a good night. We should see. We are supposed to drive Pears out of here. Let's turn on the freaking headlights while we remember. And what was this? 7 hours? Yeah, it sounds like a long time, but that should be... we'll go a little bit over time on the stream, I guess, but not that much. I have to think. 7 hours, 420 minutes-ish. Yeah. So yeah, say half an hour. Actual time. Yep, see you, Widowmaker. See you. Thank you for dropping by. We should see. We should get to Nordkap then. We'll check the time when we get there because, well, the delivery isn't to Nordkap, it's to Honningsvåg, so we probably need to take a little bit of a detour to check out Nordkap, because that will certainly be something we will do. But yeah, I might actually dump the trailer somewhere nearby. What was this, by the way? Mercedes. Yeah, we'll probably dump the trailer and just take a little detour up to Nordkap. It's not a long detour, as far as I know. Since I don't have my own truck, otherwise I could have just delivered the goods and taken my own truck for a drive, so to say. But since I'm not using my own truck, I can't do that. So as soon as I deliver, it's... well, I wouldn't say game over, but yeah, then I need to actually get another truck if I want to. From Honningsvåg, so to say. And yeah, that's not a given, that's for sure. So yeah, this route might be... I mean, it's 310 kilometers, so yeah, it's a bit. But it should be, I guess, pretty scenic. We have had really good luck with the weather. Almost annoyingly. It will probably rain when we get to Nordkap, just to spite me. This truck felt, I forgot to check what we actually had. It felt pretty nifty, but yeah, what are we hauling? 15 tons of pears, was it? something like that. Oh yeah, these roads are not wide. So it might be a good idea to not drive too crazily, perhaps. Oops. Because yes, we also have rocks on the side of the road, so yeah. Could be a bit more interesting than we would like. It's sometimes a bit hard to see past the A pillar there, which certainly is a thing in real life as well. But yeah, it's a bit easier to adjust your own position temporarily in live, so to say, than in the game. But yeah, my guess is that we will be following the main road here for, yeah, pretty much the remaining 270 kilometers. Not entirely, perhaps. No, we will come to... we'll come to a town that I forgot the name of, because I haven't been down this road, but I checked it on the map earlier. Yeah, we'll come to a town where we can take left or right, I guess. And yeah, the right one goes to Honningsvåg, and the left one goes... I'm not sure. Normally I would say it goes towards Tromsø, but Tromsø isn't in the game, so... But yeah. I'm just trying to look at the view a little bit here. I mean, yeah, it's... I wouldn't call it exotic, because I kind of am used to this. Not exactly this, but sure. I was born above the Arctic Circle, so I'm kind of used to the flora and fauna around. And the kind of views as well, to some extent. But Norway is a little bit special. Given they have more mountains, higher mountains, and a lot more fjords. So good to have a truck to follow, actually. That's pretty convenient. Because if there is some shit coming along, he will probably kind of notify me in a way by braking or steering away from it. So that will be convenient. Yes, yeah, sorry, you probably left already. Yes, I will be back on Thursday. Was the short answer there. With more of this. Because even though we try to get to Nordkap now, we might also try to actually take some cargo from there next time. We'll see. It might not be that many options for it. But I'm also aiming to actually... We're now at almost 500,000 Swedish crowns. So I still need to do a little bit of better. I've done some really... well, less lucrative loads today. Those up to and back to from Svalbard, for example, didn't cash in a lot. So we need to gather a bit more cash, essentially, to feel comfortable to take a little bit of a loan and maybe buy ourselves a truck. I'm aiming for that on Thursday, hopefully. Oh yeah, I wonder if this was the place I was thinking of, where we are supposed to take right. I'll just take a quick look on the map just to see if I'm correct in my assumption. No, it wasn't. It was not. It's, oh yeah, Laxell. It was actually Laxell I was thinking about. But yeah, we're not supposed to take right there. We're supposed to go straight ahead, essentially. So, still a bit to go. That's for sure. A roundabout. I hope we don't need to refuel and stuff. We usually don't on these kinds of trips. No, it shouldn't be a problem. No. 200 kilometers left, so it should hopefully be fine. Can probably check it on some kind of on the dashboard if I just switch views, which we won't do right now. But we might do it now. 387 kilometers left, yes. That's fine. Oh, you thought you were gonna do an overtake? Well, you do that. But it's only 60 here, so... Yeah, precisely. Yeah, don't try to overtake a trailer on a downhill. Fucking amateur. Military restrictions. Oops. Sorry. Almost forced that guy off the road there. Might as well. Since he didn't get the hint of not trying to overtake a trailer on a downhill. But yeah, I had a little bit too much speed into that corner there earlier. So I should pay a little bit of attention perhaps to that. It's still only 60 here, yeah. But yeah, look at these views here. Pretty neat. What are we driving? Fisk? Yeah, probably. Or fish, sorry. But yes, I'm reading from the trailer, so... Fish export, it says. So I guess we're driving fish, but I didn't actually check or remember. Oh, doesn't it say here? No, I guess it does. No, sorry, pears. Yeah, that's what we were driving. So not fish. Fruit, close enough. Food, at least, if you put it that way. So yeah, now we're in Laxell, so yes, those distances on the map are not as far as they look in the game, fortunately. Oh, it's actually 80 here. I was like, I'm going way too fast. No, we're not, but now we are, yes. Now we are. Oh, and now we certainly are, because it's a freaking construction site. Road construction. Laxell discovered. And yes, it's getting late. Yep, midnight. I mean, it's still brightest day because we are in way above the Arctic Circle. But Alta and Nordkap, yes, precisely. So yeah, this is what midnight is like in northern, above the Arctic Circle. Pretty accurate if it's good weather. And well, if it's summer, we should say as well. So yes, or certain parts of the summer at least. But yeah, this far up, it's a pretty long part of the summer where you have midnight sun. And to be fair, now I'm not sure if they, well, the time says CEST, which means Central European Summertime, essentially. Not, maybe not the official abbreviation, but yes. Otherwise, if it's winter, it's just CET. So CEST means adjusted time, if we put it that way. So actually, midnight is 1 o'clock then. So if we would go by the sun, but I'm not sure if they, I'm not sure they've taken that into account in the game. Maybe they have. Maybe not. But yeah, I'm happy with the weather today. Good views, that's for sure. Oops. Yeah, probably should pay a little bit attention to the road. It's not the straightest of roads. And I guess we'll have some interesting challenges coming up. Regarding these kinds of things, for example, curvy stuff. And it certainly looks like a pretty... What's that? That's an intersection actually, so maybe not that. Oops. Yeah, these kinds of things can be a little bit interesting, I guess. Try to stay right. Yeah, Alta Narvik. Well, it's... Now I'm curious. I'll just have a quick look on the map here. Oh yeah, you can go to Hammerfest. Yeah, okay. That I didn't know. But yeah, Alta and Narvik is... This is Narvik, if I remember it correctly. Alta is here somewhere, maybe. Not Narvik, I'm pretty sure about. Alta, not so much. But yeah, we are almost there. Well, I say almost. We still have... What? 150? No, 96 kilometers left. So that should be okay. Now I just posed the game in a very weird position there, but that's okay. So, and yes, Nordkap. Well, it's an additional 30 kilometers to Nordkap. But we'll try to find some good place to dump the cargo, although I probably should check the time so that we deliver on time. Because yeah, that's also important. But usually you have plenty of time on these basic kind of transports. Oh, god damn it, you were in a hurry. Oops, oops, oops. But apparently I was also in a hurry. Fruit delivery coming through. But yeah, these kinds of bends can be challenging if you have oncoming traffic. That's for sure. Trying to think if that is... Oops, oops, oops. Freaking car transport. Another fairist, by the way. Cattle grid, but yeah, we have... this is... No. These kinds of cliff formations is what we should expect when we are getting closer to Nordkap, but this isn't part of that, no. Automatic... There's a gate there. Interesting. Yeah, because you don't want to meet too many other trucks in here, that's for sure. Especially not doing 60. There wasn't a whole lot of room there. But yeah, nice scenery, including the actual roads as such, actually, and tunnels and stuff. Yeah, we should be over on that side, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I get my 2-hour warning from Stay Healthy bot. And yes, we will stay healthy. We are about to wrap up, but sure, I still have a little bit of time. I think I was pretty close on saying that it would take half an hour, perhaps, this trip. And yes, well, not including potential sightseeing stuff. Because that will be a different problem. Oh yeah, here we have a really sharp bend coming up. No trucks coming the other way, as far as I can tell. If they do, they are coming quickly, which I shouldn't rule out. Oh, god damn it. I was actually trying to stay on my side there. A little bit too much, perhaps. One hour for 26 kilometers? Why? I'm not sure. Yeah, let me just check when they were expecting this. On Saturday. Oh wait, 6 o'clock on Sunday. Okay, and we are on Sunday now, 2 o'clock. So, oh yeah, maybe I can't really go up to Nordkap. Might be risking it too much. I mean, we should be able to. But we should also need to leave our sorry, our trailer somewhere then. Let me just have a quick look on the map, what it looks like here. So yeah, if we could leave our trailer... I don't want... Oh well. If we could leave the trailer up here, that we probably can. And then go up to Nordkap. Yes, we'll try that. Just keeping an eye on the time then, because what did we say? 6:19 they wanted it. That should be doable, I guess. It will be a quick sightseeing, that's for sure. Honningsvåg discovered, yay. Oh, here we could certainly... But yeah, that's not necessarily easier, because I won't be coming this way. Yeah, we'll do like that. We'll drop it... leave the trailer a bit up here at the garage. Yeah, we mostly stopped actually. Almost a bit unnecessarily so. It's just a game, after all. Well, I thought it would be kind of possible to leave it here, and it probably is. Oh yeah, that's true. Not here. Here. Here is where I was thinking about leaving it. $2:40. Yeah, I'm just checking the clock. Checking the time. So that we don't do anything stupid. Unnecessarily stupid, let's put it that way. It's a bit unnecessary to go for a freaking sightseeing when we have a cargo to deliver, but... oh. Let's decouple it there. And go up to Nordkap. 2:43. We should be able to make it. I don't have to drive it like a freaking sports car. We're actually coming with some kind of goods from up here. I'm not sure there is actually any deliveries coming this way normally. Well, I'm saying that, but here comes a freaking excavator as well, or a tractor. Nordkap. Oh yeah, there was actually a smaller place here as well. There was actually some kind of little industry / village over there, so made some sense at least with the transportation. Well, running out of fuel, yeah, probably have. Yeah, I have 250 kilometers left, so not a problem. Yeah, I wonder these vistas, if it's something you can... you can probably do something with them. In-game, so to say. Not sure what though. Passed one earlier as well today. But yeah, problem is that I usually just pass them by. because I have a job to do. Here we are, Nordkap. Yes, I'm thinking maybe I will go here next summer, in real life. Just for fun. It also depends a little bit on the weather. Because, stay tuned for some facts, this isn't the most northern point. I mean, of mainland Norway, or mainland Europe. I mean, we've already been to Svalbard, so we know that that's even further north, but discounting that, this isn't the most northern point, but it's kind of known for being that. But we'll probably see it if we look left when we come up here. I guess I will drive to the front here. Yeah, that one to the left there. No, I don't remember the name of it. That one is probably, or if it's one nearby. That one is further north, a little bit, a teeny tiny bit. Not that it matters in the sense that, well, this is the place that is known for it. That's for sure. Yes, that monument looks pretty accurate. Although, as I say, I haven't actually been here, but I've seen pictures of it. So that's a good representation, at least. Well, that's Nordkap. We have a delivery to make, so we'll start moving back again. Ah, you can actually rest here. That's clever of you, game. That's clever of you. But yes, over there is a vista point, I guess. We'll trigger that one and see what actually happens. Oh yeah, there you have a parking space. Is this some kind of... Do we get some kind of... Activate viewpoint. Ah, yeah, look. I didn't know this. A little bit of a scenic view. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, well, that building wasn't that interesting. That's for sure. Yeah, slightly more interesting. And yes, from there we mostly see ocean, and way further north is Svalbard. Which I guess you don't even see under normal circumstances due to the curvature and such. He's dancing over there. That was a bit weird. So then I know how these vistas work. I will try to pick up a little bit more on those, because I passed by one earlier as well today, along the route that we've been driving, I think. Well, yes, of course, but along the route I drove recently as well, I think. Now, 4 o'clock. We have 2 hours to make the delivery. So yeah, it's downhill at least. But yeah, let's try to stay on road as well. That helps. Then I might actually need to do a speedy drop-off instead of taking some chances with the parking of the trailer. Our customer expects delivery very soon. Yes, I know. now we actually get some stressful music. That's when you know we have a delivery to make soon. But yeah, we should be able to make that. But as I said, we probably have to drop it off a bit quickly. Not any fancy parking maneuvers or stuff. Because I still value... Oops. Where are you going with 2 new Volvo trucks? Oh, maybe Scanias. I mean, sure, there was a little bit of a village, or, well, hardly a village, I would say. Something. It was something there. But, oh, perhaps he's just going up to Nordkap to have a look and spend the night. There we go. Should still have more than an hour. And yes, there is actually a garage here, so that could be interesting at some point in the game. Just for fun. I know there is a stop sign. Oh, sorry, I stopped anyhow. I was actually gonna jump that stop sign, but I brake too hard. There we go. Now we actually been to Nordkap as well. Oops. Sorry. Now, where it's supposed to go? DSV. So I would say DSV. Well, I would say DSV. But of course, if I would stick to English, it would be DSV. But yeah, it's an actual company. So, as I have a mod for that, actual company names. Oops. People are parked here a little bit all over the place, which is understandable. And a little bit of a hill to finish us off here. Honningsvågs sjukstie. So, hospital-ish. Slightly smaller. Well, we can do that. No, I don't have time. I'm in a hurry. Actually, we are actually in a hurry, so... Because starting to maneuver and stuff, it takes more time than you want to, and we only had like an hour left in-game, which is 6 minutes, 5 minutes or something, so yeah. There we go. We got a bit of XP at least, not a lot of cash though, but yeah, XP is ticking in steadily. So now we are in Honningsvåg, which doesn't really matter since I'm still doing just... I can pick up jobs from anywhere nearby, or well, anywhere essentially. But I kind of try to stick to where we are approximately at least, so I will probably look into that next time on Thursday to try to find something from Honningsvåg or nearby. Hammerfest could also work, for example, if we have something from there to deliver. And yes, I could essentially check already if we have something from up here. Honningsvåg, yes. Stuff to Kirkenes, stuff to Murmansk. Oh wow. That could be interesting. Both of those could be interesting. Well, I mean, 13 hours to drive there. Oh, yeah, okay, we have until Monday, essentially, Monday morning, both of those. Yeah, those could be interesting. We haven't been to Murmansk, we have been to... Well, yeah, we have been to Verkhnetulomsky, I think, yes. Not to Murmansk, we'll think about that. We can also check if Hammerfest had anything. Doesn't look like it, no. No, they are usually highlighted a little bit. Reindeer meat, yeah, that's totally appropriate. From Laxell to Sodankille. Also, oh, it's a double trail. But yeah, well, think about that. Murmansk might be interesting. Just for the sake of it. But that's for Thursday to decide. So I'll be back then, and thank you for dropping by today and for following. So I'll be back Thursday. We'll drive probably to Murmansk, but we should check. I mean, I can jump around. I can take a job from Luleå and southwards, for example, or something like that. Because the thing is, I mean, we could try to discover more. For example, we haven't been up to Karesuando. I say up because, yeah, I'm thinking of Luleå as home base. So, will it send me that way if I... No, I thought it... Yeah, it was gonna send me that way, actually. Which makes sense, because this was a whole lot of freaking toll booths along the way. Or passport checks, but yeah, it might have with nickel to do there, I'm not sure. So yeah, we've been to Verkhnetulomsky. So, well, either finding something up to Hammerfest, or something bit, I mean, from Ardö to Hammerfest or something. Oh yeah, we can check a little bit quickly just if we have some destination Hammerfest. I'm not sure what it's sorted on here right now. No, it doesn't look like it, but it's also looking a bit weird. Let me do that again. Because it's starting on... Oh no, sorry, there we go. No, it was just really weird. It kind of started on H. So then we didn't have anything to Hammerfest, it looks like. So now, okay then. But yeah, as I said, next time. So, thank you for today. Time to wrap up and catch some seas. So, I'll see you Thursday with more Euro Truck Simulator. Hopefully we'll get closer to an actual buying our own truck. But yeah, I mean, we are still quite a bit away money-wise. Certainly I can take a loan. A smaller loan. Now we are at 500,000, so I can borrow like 500,000. And then we almost have a new truck. So a couple of those deliveries that give us 100,000 or something, that will work. So going to Murmansk, for example, will put us in a slightly better position. But that's it for today. So nighty night. Bye bye.